What decisions have you made in your life do you think reflect who you are as a person?
Well, one of the biggest decisions was getting a divorce and maintaining my value system and raising my children the way I thought they should be raised. Maybe I wasn't always correct, but I had to stick to my principles. And then after I was divorced, I worked for my ex-husband, and I decided to buy a consignment shop in the local town so that my children after school could come up and be with me and do their homework in the back room versus going home to an empty house. I think that was one of the best decisions I ever made since they were younger and in junior high school. I enjoyed that very much, but when I got remarried, I decided I didn't want to work 6 or 7 days a week, and I sold it, and I used those proceeds to send my oldest daughter to college.
If you could go back to any age, which age would it be and why?
I enjoyed my 40s. I had gone through my divorce. I had met a nice man, and I had gotten remarried. And I worked hard. And my husband worked hard. He worked in the city. And we had 3 children in college at once, so it was a lot of work and not much time for play. But we were both on the same page. We both knew what we wanted to do for our families. So it didn't vary much. And after that, when the children all graduated, we even had 3 weddings in 3 months. We started to enjoy ourselves. We went to Europe, we went to Switzerland, to Austria, to Rome, to Germany, to Amsterdam, and just enjoyed our about 10 years of traveling, in between working still. We worked, both of us, till we retired.
Over time, how have you changed the way you look at life and people?
Well, I hope I'm less judgmental. I try to be. I try to look at both sides. I don't think I make such rash decisions as I might have when I was young. It's part of the aging process, I think. You just live and learn.
What advice did your parents give you that you remember best?
They didn't, back then parents didn't really tell you, I love you all day long, 5 times a day, like they seem to today. But you knew they loved you. You didn't question that. And the advice they gave us is always be honest, always put one foot in front of the other. You have opportunities. This is a big world, even though we didn't have the internet and know about it. Our parents, or my parents, always emphasized that. And we were born in a free country. We were very fortunate people. They had lived through the Depression and the wars. So their life was so different from mine.
If you could